So with Brown Ballers FC, how do you feel entering this tournament? And is there players that we should look out for on Brown Ballers FC?
Yeah, so it was fun being here last year with Brown Ballers, and just why not do it again? A player you should look out for is Ruben Singh Gill. He was really good last year. He scored a really good goal in a big game, and I think he'll have another big year this year.
And also the U.S. national team entering this World Cup. How do you feel about their chances? Who do you think is going to be the breakout star?
Yeah, I feel really good about the chances. Being able to host it, I think the fans will be out there. I feel really good about the squad. I think it's the best squad we've ever had. We have a lot of players playing in the top 5 leagues across Europe, and even the players here who play in the MLS, play locally. They're really good. A breakout star. I had no Kai Banks. I thought he was going to make the squad. He was going to do pretty good. And then Johnny Cardoso. Those two ones I had my eye on, and they're not in the squad for this year. I think the breakout. I'm not sure. I think a lot of the established players are going to do really well, and I think that experience is going to help us a lot. I think Pulisic is going to do what he does, and hopefully carry us to a World Cup win. Yeah, sure.
Having been here last year, was there a particular moment that really caught your attention?
I think just how unique TST is, right? Especially after full time ends, you play to the score, and after a few minutes, if you don't score, players keep 6v6, 5v5 until we get to 2v2 until they reach the score. So I think just how unique it is, and it just makes it so exciting.
This year there's been a change to one of the rules, right?
Yeah.
You can't be in the batting side for too long.
For sure.
How do you guys feel about that?
I love that because I know last year, some of the fans didn't like that. I think, and some of the teams would keep possession, and why not, right? It was tough to take the ball off some of those teams. They passed the ball really well, and just taking advantage of the rule. So I think it's good this year that you have to go past the halfway line and go try to score. Try to end the game instead of just passing the ball around and taking advantage of being up. I think it'll make the game more exciting. But last year was so great, regardless. So it's going to be even better this year.
Amir, after transferring back to McNeese, how are you feeling being back here in the Raleigh area?
It feels great. I loved my short time in Raleigh. It was really fun. Loved living in the city. Loved going to NC State. So I'm glad to be back. I know I was with a coach who is the most popular around here. So hopefully some of those feelings towards him don't go towards me. But no, I still love my guy Will Wade. Regardless, I still love NC State. I'm not sure if that love is still here for me, but I love it regardless.
I saw on the team's website you're listed as content. What exactly is kind of your role here this weekend, and what are you hoping to do here?
Yeah, basically, just as far as I know, just carry the boombox. Really, I think they have it set to where the coaches, they're going to do their thing. They have a great coaching staff. If they need me to play, I'm ready. I'll grab my cleats and hop in the game. But I think I'm not sure if I'll help the team too much. But really just here, just being a part of it. Last year they asked me to come out, and I really enjoyed it. I love using my platform to share what their kind of goal is, and it's to put South Asian athletes on the map and show that we belong over here. We belong to sports too, and why not do that for another year?
Some of those NIL deals that you've earned while at NC State and McNeese help you to be able to do this?
Absolutely, it has. It's helped me to be able to travel and just experience some things that I never thought I'd be able to do. And TST is one of those things. It was really fun being out here last year. I appreciate the Brown Ballers and the TST team for being so just making this so easy and enjoyable for me. And so that's a big reason why I'm able to be here and be able to do other things that I never thought I'd be able to do.
Well, good. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you guys, man.
One more stop.